Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Glam Ima. I'm getting ready for an event and I wanted to do a get ready with me while I tell you about some few things that I wish I knew sooner. If this is the first time of seeing my face, you are most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for clicking this video.
So let's get straight into this video. I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. primer. This is the Power Grip Primer. It's very, very good. Like, if you want your makeup to sink into your skin, I really recommend this primer. So the first thing, let me remove my ring. The first thing that I wish I knew earlier is to pay attention to my iron level. You're in your preteen, you're a teenager, and then you're heading into your 20s. And your body is not the same way as it was when you were a teenager. Your iron level can be the reason why you're having such an extreme fatigue. Your iron level might be the reason why your hair is losing, why your hair doesn't grow, why your nails doesn't grow. I just discovered that your iron level might be the cause of hyperpigmentation around your body, around your face. Girl, get your iron level checked if you haven't done it. Last year, I discovered that I actually had a very low iron level and I was pre-anemic. And I had to take iron supplements, which me and iron supplements, we don't like each other. You're in your 20s and you are already giving symptoms of 50 years old. Pay attention to your iron levels and your hair is gonna be flourishing. So you're gonna allow the primer to sit for about 30 seconds and then you can go in with your foundation. I spoke about this in my previous video. This is not the foundation, but it's very good. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. It gives me the skin-like finish. I love it. Very dewy. I like when my makeup doesn't look too matte. If your skin is towards the oily side, you might not like this. So the second thing that I wish I knew earlier, or I wish I knew sooner, is that forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. Most times when people hurt us, we always feel like, no, I'm never gonna forgive them, I'm never gonna forgive them. But then I found out in life, just living, that holding on to anger, holding on to grudges, it's actually more weight on you. The person is out there living their life, and you're just there angry at the world. I mean, church hurts everywhere. Sometimes you just have to forgive people so that you yourself can be free, so that you yourself can move on in life. Honestly, like, I mean, this is a hard one. This is something that I'm still learning as I'm going. This is something that I'm still growing into, to have that light heart. I just pray that God gives us the grace, because honestly, as we're aging, as we're building different relationships, as we're just going into the world every day, at the end of the day, all this thing does not matter. Okay, let me just say that this is things for me. Let's put a disclaimer there. This is things that I wish I learned sooner. So I wish that I would have been more forgiving to things that were very hurtful to me. I wish that I didn't hold too much malice or hold too much grudges in a longer period. Sometimes it took me years or even months to let go of some hurts or of some things that hurt me. So I wish that I knew that sooner. I'm gonna use this foundation brush that I got from Glam, and that's how I like to blend in my foundation. Guys, like, can you see this? I love this. Okay, so I'm also using an e.l.f. concealer, and this is the Hydrating Camel Concealer from e.l.f. It's quite good, but I find it that it's a bit too light, so I'm gonna mix it with my Glam concealer. So I'm gonna use a bit of this. So another thing that I wish I knew sooner is that it's okay to separate from some certain relationship. Not all relationships were beneficial to me, so I wish that those relationships that I was in, I wish that I separated from them much sooner. I was not happy in those relationships. And I wish that had I had that confidence to be like, no, I don't feel like we align, and because of that, we have to separate. I'm not talking about relationship as like romantic relationship. I'm talking about friendship. There are some friendship that I regretted that I was in, because in those friendships I didn't feel like we aligned. I didn't feel like we had the same mindset. I didn't think we had the same values. I didn't think we had the same goals. And honestly, I was just there because of, familiarity, I guess. But I'm happy that those friendship ended. But I would have wanted them to end much more earlier. It's not everybody that you need to be friends with. There are some people that you're just cordial with. When you see them, you say hi and you say bye. Not all friendship needs to be in such a personal, intimate relationship. I don't agree with that. I have my tribes, and those people that I have in my life are people that I value so much. It's people that I can check up on and not feel exhausted. And there are people that can check up on me and not feel exhausted with. And I'm not exhausted with your friendship. Whenever I speak to them, it's like always like we have something new to say to each other. So I'm gonna go in with another elf product, and this is the Camel Liquid Blush. This is in a very beautiful orangey color. I want to be a bit blushy today. Then I'm gonna go in with a contour stick by Fenty Beauty. I've been using this for such a long time, and I think it's almost finishing. Another thing that I wish I knew earlier, or I wish I knew sooner, was that it is okay to change your mind. It's okay. Sometimes you just need to breathe, be aware of where you are, breathe, move, uza, maybe pray about it, and change your mind. Guys, nobody, you're an adult, or maybe you're not an adult, but it's okay to change your mind on some certain things. It's not do or die. For this part, I wouldn't say I wish I knew sooner, because it fell in the right place. So I had a career change. I wouldn't say like a career change, but more like a dream change. I wanted to become a certain thing from childhood. And when I graduated from high school and it was time to go to university, guys, the thing that I was passionate for from birth, after high school, I was like, I don't think that I want to go into, or I don't think I want to pursue this career. And I had my reasons. I just want to let you know that if you're finding yourself in a position where you maybe always wanted to be a lawyer, or you always wanted to be a doctor, or you always wanted to be a teacher, and you find yourself even in the program that you're studying, like you're in your first year, second year of university, and you're studying that program and you have a mind change, it is okay. You're not alone. It is okay. If you can, consult with someone that is close to you, or pray about it and change your mind. Make that career switch. It can be any other thing too. I just want you to know that it is okay. You don't have to feel pressured by society or by the world. It's okay. So next, I'm gonna go in with the powders. I'm using this powder from Huda Beauty. This is the Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. It smells so good. I'm gonna go in with a bronzer from Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Deep Dark. Another thing that I wish I learned sooner is that there is time and a season for everything. Okay, I'm gonna play you a scenario. You have planned for your birthday, you're gonna have a very big birthday party, like you invited so many people, you rented a hall, you have people coming from all over the world that you invited, your friends, your families, are just so stressed. And then finally, your birthday has gone. It has passed. That season has passed, and now you can rest. Don't you find that sometimes when we go through those stages, is when those stages have passed that you feel like, oh, snap it. I don't remember the process because I was so stressed. Oh, snap it. I don't remember what happened at this event. I saw someone making a speech. I don't remember anything. Oh, snap it. Dang it. You see? You didn't take time to enjoy the process of your birthday. You didn't take time to enjoy the process of your school. I mean, maybe you're graduating and you didn't take time to enjoy those first year, second year, third year, and then now you're graduated and then you're done. You didn't take time to enjoy maybe even your parents. I mean, your parents are getting older and you haven't taken time to really enjoy their presence. For the majority of your life, your parents have been very annoying to you. I mean, those are seasons and time that we cannot get back. This is something that I had to learn, not the hard way. I always appreciated the moment, but like most times I have something that an event that would stress me. I always find myself not really enjoying the process. It's not too late. I mean, there are moments that have passed. It is what it is. I have made a conscious decision that whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of the process, and God will help us. I mean, God will help us. I'm almost done with my makeup look. As you can see, I only have my lips left, so I'm gonna do that while I talk about the next thing that I wish I knew earlier, or I wish I knew sooner, and that would be that 25 is not a deadline. I remember when I was a bit younger, I was about 15, 14 years old, and I just don't know. I just woke up one day, like, I'm not joking, I woke up one day thinking that the world is gonna end. And what I did, I think it was like a summer, I made sure that I learned so many things, so many skills. So basically, what I did, which is funny now, but it wasn't funny then, I remember I learned how to play the piano. I learned how to sew. I remember I was like, I want to be a fashion designer. I wanted to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I remember vividly telling my parents that I wanted to go into firefighting after I'm done with my high school. Like, there were so many crazy things at once. And I mean, sure, go for what you want, go for what you have passion for. But then it was the reason behind why I wanted to acquire so many stuff at once. And I did that because I felt like I had to achieve these things in a certain time. After 25 years old, it's over. There's no life after 25 years old. It's just the mindset that I have been able to mend a bit. I mean, I still set out goals for myself. There are some certain things that I want to achieve before a certain age, God willing, God helping me. But now I just wish that I took my time in acquiring most of the skills that I did, because most of the things that I acquired eventually became half done. By like playing the piano, I only learned how to do it half done. I learned how to play the saxophone, guys. Not kidding. Half done. Sewing, half done. So most of the things that I eventually learned or I acquired as a skill, they're good, but they were not done properly. And that is because I was chasing this deadline. Like, I will be on to the next thing. I could tell my younger self, I would just be like, "Girl, chill. Learn those things to perfection and then go on to the next." That's something that I really wish that, I mean, it's not too late. I can still relearn most of the skills that I learned when I was younger. But that's definitely one thing that I felt like I wish I really took my time with. But we thank God. I mean, I still turned out okay. I'm gonna do my lips now. I'm gonna be using this lip liner, and this is from Essence. So I'm gonna also use another lip liner just to blend everything in. I'm gonna use this lip liner from Shigla. I'm gonna add a little bit of concealer, and this is from Makeup Revolution. Trying to blend that in as much as possible. I'm gonna add a bit of lipstick. Then I'm gonna go in with the Estee Lauder lip gloss. I swear I'm almost done. I'm gonna go in with the Claire lip gloss. And that's that for my lip combo. As you can see, I'm all dressed up. I have my gloss on, my earrings on, jewelry's on, and I'm about to hit the door. But before I leave, I'm gonna leave with one more thing that I wish I learned sooner. That is to stand up for yourself, advocate for your need and boundaries. Guys, I learned this recently. I wish I knew sooner when I was much younger. But I'm grateful for the woman that I've become. I don't take any type of mess, especially when I know that I'm right. And then I set boundaries, and that's one thing that I really, really appreciate. So I'm very grateful that I've been able to learn this sooner than later, but I wish that I learned how to put boundaries, and I wish that I learned to advocate for myself much sooner, especially my teenage years. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked something like this. Comment a heart emoji if you have watched till this far. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to make similar videos like this. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.